Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the November monthly reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. I want to apologize for the lateness of the videos. There's life's been a little crazy around here, so I think I've got everything accomplished that I need to. I thought I said that a little while back, but apparently Spirit wasn't done with me. I think that I've gotten it down to where I can have a good schedule and try to get these videos out the way I want to, Again, I apologize that this is kind of late, but, we're all human and life happens. So, but in this case, things worked out really well. So, let's see if we can get going. So, this is again, the November monthly for the zodiac sign of Leo. I will get your the rest of the readings out as quickly as I can, and then I have some things I want to try. I have some things that I would like to see if you like them. I have some great ideas, so we'll see. So that being said, this is a general collective reading. If you resonate with it, take it with you. If you don't resonate with it, leave it on the table. Also, keep in mind that sometimes it doesn't resonate until later. And the reason is because a lot of the things that haven't happened yet that you would normally resonate with. So, if it happens, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and re-watch any of the videos that you'd like. Right now, the signs that you should be watching are your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. That'll give you a better overall look at your energy. Okay? So I'm going to pull one card from the Animal Spirit Oracle cards, and it's Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. I can definitely resonate with that one, and I'm not a Leo. I've had some wild little detours, but I think they all worked out better. I don't know how to explain it. It was it was a strange little rabbit hole. That's all I can say. But it actually worked out fairly well. Okay. So, anyways, I'm moving on. We're doing the. I'm pulling two cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, and we have Knight, and it's telling you to be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. And one more, please. One more for Leo for November. It's that one. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, so here we go. I want to put that up a little bit closer here. See if I can move these up. That way you can see them more clearly. Sorry. I know I'm that fidgety one, but I really do like the idea that you can see the cards. Okay? And I'm kind of nutsy about it. Alright, so I forgot to turn my phone off, so you'll probably be hearing little beeps and notifications in the background. Sorry for that too. I was kind of anxious to get to do readings. It was almost like, yay! So, in the past, you had the Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm going to parallel this one with, we have the past, present, future, advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. But in this case, sneaky. It can be sneaky. It can be several different things, but sneaky is, they call it the sneaky card. You could have somebody around you that's not working in your best interest. You can also be looking back with regret to the two swords that you had to leave behind. There's a multitude of ways to interpret this card, but since it's in solo position, this is in your past. So this could be you having to walk away, and yes, you had some regrets, but you know, you had to leave what you left, and you took what you could and took the lessons that you could, and you left. Okay. It could be that. I want to see what the present and the future card is. Give me a better, yeah, you're mastering something. Okay, so in the past, I feel like you felt, how do I want to put this? You felt, you felt deprived of being able to move forward towards mastery in something. And I think that the situation got to the point where it was kind of, it got kind of bad. And this is what you did. You trusted in divine detours. It took you out of a situation, or it may be guiding you through a situation. Okay? And what Spirit's telling you is as you're going through this, to be brave and to be honest and to grow within those current situations. Okay? This is the very recent past. And that way, because you're somewhat looking back with regret, but you understand that you're going through a cycle and you are learning how to master something. Okay? And Angwin is blessing this. So I think in the end it's going to end up being you not looking back with any regrets, because you're charging forward into the future. I think once you master whatever these lessons are, whatever these things, whatever this is for you, then you're balanced. Look at you. This is the Chariot card. It's the fastest moving card in the deck. She has the golden egg and the wand. I mean, that gives you the potential to create anything that you want. Anything for the greater good, obviously. You're balanced. She's using sheer willpower. She's not using the reins on those dragons, and that's no mean feat. That's like the NASCAR of the ancient world. I mean, that was a very high-tech military machine that she's riding. Okay? And it also speaks of moving forward quickly. It speaks of charging ahead. Well, not so much. That's more the night, but it's once you figure it out, you're going for it. You understand where you're at. You're balanced. You don't need anything. You know, you got it figured out. You are ready to create something, and you're going for it. And you're charging ahead. That's willpower and victory. Okay? So, let's see what else we got. Okay, advice from Spirit. Two cards came out, and the first one is Justice. Okay? This is the wheat. See the wheat at his foot? The scales are balanced. This is, and trust me, the justice system is not always balanced. But, you know, he has the sword of truth in his hand. The scales are balanced. And there's wheat at his feet, which indicates a harvest. Okay, so I think that whatever this had happened may have delayed you from mastering something. I don't think it delayed you from mastering it. It may have sped you up on your process of mastering something. Okay, but it was still a painful situation nonetheless. Okay, but it did create the atmosphere for you to master something. And once you mastered it, now you're ready to charge forward. And this is your justice. You know, it's going to bring you in the reward. You're going to be able to create this thing that you want. Okay. And the advice is to come in out of the cold. You are not in the cold anymore. It's you not knowing. It's you not noticing. It's you not seeing things. Okay, these people are so focused on their misery that they walked right past the shields that are reflecting the light from the fire. They are walking past wealthy merchants who have food, robes, clothes that would help them, okay, and are quite able to help them with no problem. But they're so focused on their misery they can't see it. They can't even smell the fire, the food cooking, okay? So focused on it they are. So your justice is to grow within the situation. You need to be brave, and you need to trust in divine detours. You may be feeling left out in the cold, but you're not. Look, you're passing by what you need or want, okay? So what's the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice? Ooh, Two of Cups. A union of some sort. I see healing messages. I see the bringing together of two different, very different people. In his case, he's earth, she's water, emotions. It's joining of practicality and emotions. It can be a business venture as well, but it is also, usually read as a love card. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, I think it's both of them. You have the end of a cycle. You learned a lot of brutal lessons, okay, but you learned them. They're done. You've ended the cycle. You're moving forward, okay? The new day is dawning, and they were painful, but you're moving forward. I think that's where you're going here. You're coming out of that. And this is, again, reminiscent of the Chariot. This is the Father. This is what we would call the Emperor. And this is taking charge with authority. And these would be the ones that were on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to lay the deck down. And if you really want to be curious, the one on the bottom is Knight of Wands. You're very guarded, okay, because you've been hurt, okay. But you did learn those lessons, and you are taking charge of your life. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward very well. So I'm going to take the Wizard Tarot to clarify. So tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Okay. Don't worry about that. That's what it is. It's telling you to, whatever regrets you had are in the past, and leave them in the past. For in your future, you have a lot of options. Okay. You have a lot of options. So, okay. It's telling you to think wisely, to choose wisely. Okay, among those options, because you are trying to master something, okay? And again, this is you trusting in divine detours, okay? To get to this mastery, you have to learn to be creative. You have to learn to encompass this energy. She is creative, but she's very dynamic. A lot of people that are creative are very I wouldn't say reclusive. I would say some are very reclusive. Some are very outgoing, depending on the personality. This would be somebody that would be very dynamic, creative. This is somebody that thinks outside of the box. They're not only an artist. They could be, again, if she diverted a river or something to get water into her kingdom, she grows sunflowers. She lives in a desert, okay? She did something. And she's very creative. And not only was she creative and thinking outside the box, she made it happen. She follows her intuition. She's got a magic wand. And she's got the fire to see it through. Okay. And I think that's where you're at. And whatever you're doing in the present right now, this is moving the wheel in your favor. Okay. That's the Wheel of Fortune, and once you do that, you're going to get it. You're going to understand it when I say get it, okay? This is you growing. inside this little situation, okay? And it may take you on a divine detour. I certainly went on one yesterday. It was very off the wall, but it was just very calming and healing, and it kind of woke me up. We're going to have a lot of that energy, especially right now between 11:1 and 11:11. It's I'm not well versed in all that, but I know this is going to be a very, very, very powerful time. So if you want to create something right now, this is the time to do it. If there was ever a time, this is the time to do it. And I've been channeling that for quite a while. Okay, so you have the Chariot moving forward. Oh, yeah. Because you're not feeling stuck anymore. You felt trapped. You felt trapped by your circumstances, but you know what? You found your peace and your harmony because you took the time to heal yourself. Those are heart chakra colors, okay? When she opened her heart and healed her heart, she brought in the peace and harmony and balance. Again, remember, balance is really important here. So what about the advice? What about the advice for Leo? Oh, yeah. Okay, you are using your head. You're using your wisdom. And Leo, you have a lot of wisdom. You're not coming in more. You're not stalking somebody. You are listening, but you are still a warrior, and you have no problems with cutting away things that no longer serve you. Okay? And Spirit is telling you to follow your intuition. Follow that deep inner knowing that you have. I don't know when we started training. Yeah, actually I do. We started training people to not follow that. Okay? And I mean, it's inner guidance. It's a guidance system. It is exactly what it is. Okay? So, follow your intuition because you have some type of union, whether it's a romantic union or, oh yeah, it's definitely romantic. Like I said, because sometimes that can be business. So you have the Ten of Cups. This is the end all. Well, I wouldn't say the end all be all. I'd say that's Ten of Pentacles. But again, you have that peace and harmony. You have that love. You have that happy home, that bliss. Okay? And here again, we have the Two of Cups. So it's a dual energy. Okay. And it showed, let's see, what's the bottom of the deck? What's the bottom of the deck? Oh, yeah. You have moved away to calmer waters. If you haven't yet, and you're in the process or even in the planning stage of doing so, go ahead and do so. Do not ever feel like you shouldn't ask for help. This wizard is actually surrounding them with a protective bubble. You know, when we tell you to surround yourself with that white light, that bubble, okay, that is as close to being reminiscent of what we're talking about. That energy that the magician put around them, the wizard. Okay, and that's moving to calmer waters. So if you're in a situation where you need to do that, do that. If you need help, ask. Okay, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. But I think what's really going on here is that you are moving forward. You're mastering something. And you're starting to cut away those things that don't serve you, and you're having these little and sometimes massive shifts. The next, like I said, the next few days, like past well, up to the 11/11 is going to be energetically amazing. Okay. Whatever you think, be careful what you say, be careful what you think. And set your intentions very well so that you can bring in the things that you want. There's more than that going on with it, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So, but it's a very powerful time. And you can manifest things that you want. If you want to heal, if you want to do, it's, and I mean on an exponential level. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we have clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. And that's basically what I was trying to tell you. They just made it a lot better. All right, and then crystal clear intentions. That's definitely what I was talking about. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with all your unwavering faith. Okay? And creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Okay? So that's what I have for you today. Like I said, that we're going to, I heard somebody call it, the 11-1 portal. That's a little more out of my league. I read tarot, but I'm feeling these energies. The veil is extraordinarily thin. I mean, I'm still feeling reverberations, and I've got a lot of people channeling, trying to channel, and it's kind of overwhelming. So it's just something. I don't understand it, but I do know that if you state crystal clear intentions, you will manifest it. You have the ability to manifest it. So you have an incredible reading, and I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.